Hello my lovelies and welcome back to Let's Play City Skylines. You may notice we have a bit of a death problem here. I was poking around the game earlier and I was like, oh, we have a problem with trash. No, that is not the problem we have. There's another fix I'm going to have to do for this as well, but I'm going to just put in some crematoriums first. Oh, we're out of money. So we'll do the next one, which is, yeah, we never added, heavy traffic ban. Now, we're also going to add lightning rods, which will help with one of the, if we get lightning storms. That's a little expensive. Maybe we won't for now. We want a heavy traffic van. So that's probably one of the things getting in the way of all of our trucks getting where they need to be. We also need to expand this area out. And there we go. So hopefully that'll start to get cleaned up a little bit over time. Ugh, it's still so bad. I know. I'm sorry, darlings. My other thought was, like, there's no way we can put a road up here. I mean, I can try, and it would be helpful to have if we can, but I don't know if there's any way we're going to make this work with how our streets are. Well, we did, so cool. And then went up to here. Hey! Okay! The other side, I'm gonna guess, is just too close. I could do it like that. That kinda sucks, doesn't it? Oh, that sucks a lot. That's the only way that's gonna happen. And then, this goes out, so a street coming up to it needs to go like that. And there we go. Cool. So hopefully these little fixes will help a bit. I also was playing around earlier and I added something over here that was going to be helpful. And I have no... Oh, I was playing around with our metros. Because you'll notice we're getting a lot of not enough workers up here. I think that's because we don't have enough metros. Oh, I played a lot longer than I thought earlier. Thought I was only playing around for a couple minutes, but I got a lot done. So first of all, we're going to want to take this metro, and I want to move it up to like here, and then I want to put a new one in over here, and then that's what it was. Okay, it was a metro, which I obviously want to put in here. So then these all need to get connected up to one another, and then we do need to get rid of these, if they're in the way, which means we're going to have more broken lines, which means we're going to basically have to remap everything, because everything touches this one, which will be fun. All good fun. But maybe if I zoom in a little close, I can get it to do it right. We'll see. Slope too steep. I was having that issue before. That's because this one is too close to the water. So we actually have to move it in a little bit, which means, again, we're going to have to get rid of even more, which, again, sucks. I'm wondering if I should do this pause, but it's nice to get the money influx, so I won't right now. But this should help. Also, God, this area is awful. I'm going to stop fixing things in this area and just leave it until I have the time to fix it. Why do we even have that one there? You do not need a third one in here. That's nonsense. Yeah. Okay. So this one's gonna come up here. Right. This goes to here. Not enough money. Well, this is why we left time going. We should have gone a little faster with it, methinks. There we go. And these two should connect. Alright. Still waiting on money. We'll get there eventually. I also dealt with buses. In our new area over here, I realized I'd never done buses, and that's necessary. Thankfully, we have the, it goes pretty quick now that I have them optimized. Out of city limits. Okay, so we won't do that one, at least not now. Let's see. drag stop to move it. Will that actually work? No, don't create a new one. Not really. What if I just take it all the way up to here? Huh, interesting. Is there a way that I can do it that now I would be creating from that line, like I was doing with the other one? No. Not that I can find. So, hopefully that didn't get rid of much more than I needed to. Trying to figure out where my lines are broken. Are they bus stops broken, or are they tracks broken? Oh, this is ruining everything. Fine, we'll just get rid of everything and redo the entire city. It's clearly the only solution. Well, nothing's broken there, so that's something. But I'm about to break it. Oh, that one still works. That's good. You're broken. Can't it just figure its stuff out? Alright, you. There. Well, that fixed itself. You have not. So, I should honestly do this paused. I really, really need to. Because we're kind of screwing up transport for our entire city. So, we're actually going to get rid of that one. Oh, those are pretty close together. That's fine. I have two in here? That does not seem like a bad choice, if you ask me. It's going to start here. And this one's going to go all the way around the outside. Because hopefully we will not need to delete them anymore. And that's been the main thing getting in the way. And don't worry, I will make sure that guy has power of some sort. And here. Over to here. This will be a long one. You only take this one and go a couple of stops. You never go the whole way. Here. Oh, it's so good. It's so long. I love it. Okay. Then kind of want it a little easier for these guys to get to work and back. So I'm going to add a second line that just goes here and back so they're not doing this huge long thing. There. And back to you. Good. And remember, this piece will also connect here and here, and that'll all connect up. And I don't know why we have a broken one in here. Oh no. Alright, well I was able to select exactly that one, so that helped. Oh, and you too? Why? Why are you broken? Huh? Why are you broken? So we're going to go ahead and hit this one, up to here, around to there. So this is sort of more our middle line, which I know we've done before. We're going to have to fix it every time we break something, unfortunately. And I guess back down to here. So there's a couple middle lines. That's good. That's what we want. We want some redundancy. We want people to have lines to get to work. So since we just spent a bunch of time doing that, I really don't want to go in and do buses, even though that's what I feel like I should be doing right now. We've got a lot less cars on the road. Where are we having the worst deaths? Over here. I think that'll get picked up in time. It's just a matter of giving it time. But I guess I'll add another couple of these. Alright. How are schools? Yeah, we need some in here. We were doing them every road. That's right. There. 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 Money. We're gonna wait for money again. It's so fun. Don't you just love it? The wait for money game? It's my favorite game. Why do you think I said play so much of this game? It's because I cannot get enough of the let's wait for money. It makes my world. Even though that's, you know, kind of how I live my life, of course, like we all do. I'm on the check. I'm on the check. I'm on the check. At the same time it comes every month. Although mine don't come at the same time every month. Be nice. Oh, and I need to get power up to this stop, so I should probably do that right now. I hate this. So, how am I going to do this? I gotta remember to put it back later, is my biggest worry. Really? You're gonna give me trouble? You can't go under that. Honest to God. Well, that's not nice. I guess we'll just map up the whole area and hope people eventually move in. Yep, that's my solution. In fact, how we're going to do it is we're going to just map up this section. And hope people move in. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. I am good at ideaing. So we go from here, up, and here, down, so we get that edge. Then this guy, and our top, because I don't think these will move in anytime soon. We should be okay. Of course, we'll have one move in at just the absolute worst spot. I'm just trying to get it all finished. That's better. And we can get this edge. Cool. So hopefully that helps. I was buying schools. Of course, I did all that with time pause, so I didn't get the money for the time spent doing that. I hope you guys find some enjoyment in the nonsense that is me playing this game. I hope you're like me and you're just like, I need more City Skylines in my life. Always. I will. Seriously, guys, I will watch anyone play it. Like, this is the one series where I think I can flat out tell you. You have a funny, like, a decently long series where you're not, like, brand spanking new to the game, I will watch your series. Just comment. Just don't say, like, hey, come check out my series, because, yeah, YouTube counts that as spam. I'm going to listen to the game when it tells, or the program when it's like, hey, this is probably spam, because that's most of the comments I get. So, please, use common sense. If you actually want to say, hey, I like your stuff, you're awesome, then do that. All I get is, hey, come check out my channel. And some of them have just been the same comment on like 5 videos. Don't do that. It will count it as spam, you will not get it published. Didn't mean to get ranty like that. You guys are awesome. I do appreciate that people want to comment anything at all. The fact that people are finding my stuff makes me incredibly happy. I just get a little tired of dealing with the same situation over and over again that I really can't do much about. Or don't. Like, it's not my job to promote other people's channels that I don't even know. But if you want to check out some good EU videos, go check out my husband's channel at Prof Coyote. That one I'll do. Because he's fantastic. Yeah, they built in the middle. Look at this. This is so dumb. My tiny people, why? Oh, that's a park. I was like, did someone start building there? No, thankfully. I was also thinking we could use some more walking paths in areas. Fine, if people are going to die in here, I suppose you need one. I do! I have one right there! Yeah, that's pretty hard to get to from here, isn't it? Oh well. So where do I want people to be able to walk to? Well, I want people to be able to walk over here to work. If they really want to, if they are dedicated, I want them to be able to. So if we take it from the edge here, go to here. Actually, that can almost go in just a straight line. I need to get it close to this edge, actually. So we'll lose a little bit of building area there, that's fine. Then we want it to just go to as close as we can here. So like there. Awesome. That was easy. And then we will do one on the other side eventually. We don't need it right now. Well, I guess we could do one here, but this area is a little busy. I don't know if it'll work too well. I'm willing to try. Go here, and here, and can I make this happen? Yeah! That worked totally well. I love it! Alright. I hope you all love it as much as I do. That actually made me really happy. Then, yeah. Cool. Because everything else in here has crosswalks. People can get places if they want to. Oh, this area is so bad. There are other ways to get places, guys. Do I need to put another freeway through the middle or something? Because I don't want to do that. That shouldn't be necessary. Would it help if I added more ramps here? If I want, okay. bring the road down here as well. I guess just leave this whole road area lower. This needs to come this way. So push down. And connect you in. Hopefully all those cars just drop down. And then do some more on-ramp, off-ramps. So you want to go up from here. And down into here. Beautiful. Do I want to even do another one? We'll see how people do with that. What if I give people options? That one's pretty straight. So like there and up. See if that helps. Just getting people a little closer to the off-ramp they actually want to take. I have a thought, and it might be dumb. It's probably pretty dumb, because that'll hurt stuff. I'm just thinking if I can get people over here faster. What if I go from here to, like, here? Anyway, I can get over you. Here. And have it go up at the same time. Okay, so we go from here. Go page up. And we want it to go over this. Slope too steep is fine. So to like here. It was working. There was a moment of blue, okay? And then to like here, or it was, there was an area it was blue, but I think it was connecting to something, which I didn't want. And then into here, so we want to go across once more. And then in and down. Oh, we'll go all the way over. That's fine. Go to like here, and then do a nice big curve. In. Now, I want this to actually curve nicely so it doesn't hurt people. There we go. Like, it's not nice, but it might get people there quicker. Looking at just curving this guy straight in. I kind of want it to curve quicker, though. Is there a way to go from here to here? There. Like, oh man, it's so close. It's doing what I want. Here and there. And here and there. And here and in. I'll get rid of this guy. So this is gonna be closer, so that should help. In. This is fine, this is fine. It's all good, it's all good. There! Alright, so that's better. Will people use it? Will it work? Now people are getting all grumpy and wanting to, like, get into that lane, even. So can I upgrade this? Because that would be super awesome. No. That I didn't think I'd be able to. Hey! No one wanted you to go backwards. I was hoping I could grab it from there and curve it nicer, but that's fine. Someone's using it. Someone's got sense. Okay, so everyone has to get into that lane for this. Can I do this with freeway? Would freeway even help here? Or is the fact that people are having to get into that lane... Like, that'll give them more lanes to turn through, so that should help. Like, that makes sense to me. Doesn't mean it makes sense to the game. Yeah, that gives people more lanes to work with. That's really helpful, actually. That does create some blockage here. So it would almost help more if they did come in further out. People are using it, I'm not going to argue. Oh man, I did not want that to happen. What are we doing? There. Okay, so we actually want to bring this out more. Or not. Just get over this. Thank you. And then just come, like, down to there. So you have a little stretch before you bring in new people. Or new cars. Yeah. Alright, I also want to move this down a little bit. For the same reason, I'm going to have this go to, like, there. I'm going to have it curve into... So we'll have it curve like this. Too much curve. Have it curve like this. And we'll have it curve like this. Then we'll realize this is so much worse and regret the whole thing. Yeah. What am I doing? Can I go under there? That would have been nice. Come on, you can do this. Just use your head thing. The thinky thing? The thing you sometimes use to do the thought stuff? Yeah, that thing. And now bring it in. No, it's so close. Okay. There. Now go there. To here. I want it to curve just a little bit so it's doing what I want it to. Yeah, that's fine. Right. That didn't really move it much further down, but it did a little bit, so hopefully that'll help. I could also just connect it straight to our ramp, but I don't think that will help either. I've really got that slow down there. I think truck cars are just gonna do that. I have the solution, because I am brilliant. Again, we want our big lanes. Can I go from here? Okay, so this is gonna have to move again, which is fine. We will make that work. So that this can come to here instead. And we can do it with freeway. Okay. So now you need to come down to here and curve somewhere. There. Here, and then we'll just bring it in again. It's fine. There. Like, this looks worse. I think it's better. I think it is. So now people come to here and in. But they have more lanes in which to do it. Also thinking, since people getting on this ramp, where are they going? A lot of them are going into the city, but that's not the quicker way to go. So most of them are going to here. Yep, that's the best way to get there. There's nothing better I can do for you guys. Sorry. You guys. Just get off the ramp here and go where you're going. There's such easier ways to get there. You I cannot help. You are just dumb programming. Cool. So we got that powered. Alright. Things are going fairly smoothly. We're getting people to work. I'm seeing less complaint here. Awesome. That went much better than expected. So I had a thought with our giant translocation or transmetropolitan freeway, whatever you want to call it. We need to make sure that on the edges of it, it will meet up with our roads that go through. So we do need one here, because we need to go to here. And then over here, that'll be fine, because it's already pointing straight towards it. So it's just something I need to keep in mind. We do not have a disconnected power grid, actually. Not as far as I can see, anyway. I'm fairly certain everything is gridded to each other. I had jokingly given something its own. Like, is it just because of that? Because they'll figure themselves out eventually. They're fine. Don't even worry about them. So we got a little money to burn and a little time to burn. So who wants to play with the river? I realized that My biggest priority needs to be with filling this in, not making it that tall. So we got a little bit of soil we will go grab from the river. I also want to make sure that I'm going this way and not back up the river, because I really don't want to, because our trains cannot go, to my knowledge, lower than the lowest point. So when this crosses over to meet this or whatever, it's gonna have to, like, maybe it'll bridge, but I don't think it will. So we may have to fix that, we'll see. Hopefully that'll get built first, before we need to go further back. Yeah, we're bringing the land down a little bit. It should be fine. We'll only do one more soil dump, I promise, then we'll get back to it. But I gotta flood the city a little bit, don't I? Okay, water, there's now a hole here. If you could come back into the hole rather than going up into my city, that'd be super awesome. Oh, also, that's a thing. Not sure why that's a thing, but that was a thing. And we'll throw our dirt up here. No, I want you to go into my river, not into the other side of the lake. Or I guess it's now 2 lakes, isn't it? No! Go that way! And I need to go a little slower and just ease it out. Ease it out. I guess this now has an edge that won't go back down, so that kind of helps. It's trying. It's trying to go over this edge. This water is so silly. It almost makes a whole lot of sense. It just kind of also doesn't. It's kind of like Jello, and I love it. But you know that I love it. Oh. Oh no. No, 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 no. That won't do it all. That is not okay. Yeah, it really seems like instead of being pushed in the direction that I'm moving it, the water really actually just seeps up to earth level. Which is a bit odd. So what are these? These are houses? Why do we have single wide little housing towers? That is ridiculous. Actually, we're just gonna do it the easy way and de-zone that really quick. Y'all need to not be here. Because what are you doing? Come on. Out with you. You're adorable and tiny, but mostly just ridiculous. Please leave. Good. Now you're going back in. Then you can go out. Out to sea. Over our little tiny flat wall. Alright. I'm sorry for the 14 people I just displaced because there was like one person living in each tower. Also, you guys, come on. Stop that. I want to see decent-sized buildings building up here, please. Of course, they won't because we don't actually need that right now. Fine. Well, I guess if we're going to have a bit of extra money, I should work on some of our emergency buildings. Like, I don't know if the fire watch towers are for actual fires, or actual forest fires, or like fires in cities. It's for forest fires, so I would think one like right here would be super helpful. I also think that possibly giving these people water might be helpful, but I don't know about that. That just seems like asking a bit much, don't you think? Take you up to the edge here so I can pull from you. Nope. Down. That's close enough. Why am I not going to the edge of the map here? What, love? Sorry, folks. I should not have yelled into the microphone. I'm very, very sorry about that. I did not mean to hurt you. And then one here. I don't think they need to be placed on the road. I guess for now we need them up here. Until we build out into that area, and then we need one down here. Okay. This is our fire helicopter depot, which we already have. Though would it really hurt to have a second one somewhere? I feel like that's a super necessary building. I don't know how much of this I intend to eventually rebuild. So, where's our airport? Our airport is here. The airport I have no intention of moving. So, it's already occupied. By what? Like, slope too steep, I get. Your helicopters. You want to be on even land, but I guess that'll do. Then, we've got all our special buildings. So we're going to go down the list and take a look at them. I think we already have our disaster response unit, do we? Yeah, we have one down here. So I don't know if we need more than one. But we should probably put in more than one if we can. This would...
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
I think that's just because we have
Tsunami has
flooding.
struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Is that just because I flooded this area again? I think so. It says there's a flood. This is just like single buildings getting flooded, but I don't actually see any water. I don't think tsunamis work right. What happened here? Did my trains just get lowered? Or are we actually getting flooded with extra water? 'Cause that doesn't look right to me. I'm fairly certain our trains were not that low before. So unless the water level rose, which I see no reason why it would do. Unfortunately, this is where I'm going to have to leave you, my loves, because I have things I need to go do and should have been ready for. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.